A man threw an old woman onto the street, but he didn't know this one moment would destroy his entire life. A man threw a woman and her belongings to the ground and walked away. A nearby girl came to the woman's aid and asked why the man had abandoned her. The helpless woman replied, "I don't know why my son left me." The girl held the woman's hand, helped her up, and took her to her home. At home, they talked to each other. The helpless woman began to cry, and the girl comforted her. The girl gave her tea. In the morning, the girl woke the woman and said, "I'm going to the office," and placed a card around the woman's neck with the girl's home address written on it. The girl said goodbye and left. When the girl reached the office, she said to her boss, "Sorry, I got late." The boss shouted, "If you come late again, I will fire you." The girl replied, No, it won't happen again." The boss said, "Fine, now get to work." The girl started working. While working, the girl found a photograph in a drawer of the helpless woman with the boss. The girl asked the boss, "Who is this woman in the picture with you?" The man said, "She was my mother.
She passed away some time ago.
Whatever I have today is because of her. I'm sorry." On the other side, the helpless woman was crying outside the house. A passing woman came near her, read the card around her neck, and took the helpless woman with her. After some time, both women reached the girl's house. They started talking, and meanwhile the girl also arrived. The woman angrily shouted, "If I don't get an explanation, I will call the police." The girl said, "No, ma'am, her son threw her out of the house like a dog. That's why I brought her to my home. He is also my boss." The other woman said, "I have a lawyer friend. She will help." The helpless woman said, "Now I remember. My son had thrown me out." Then the three of them left. After some time, the girl, the helpless woman, and the lawyer reached the man's office. The man stepped forward toward his mother. The woman pushed him away and said, "You abandoned me like a dog." The man said, "No, Mom, this is a lie." Then the girl said, "I myself was present when you abandoned her." The man angrily said, "You are a useless old woman. You are just a burden." The girl shouted, "Enough! Be quiet!" The lawyer said, "You are being arrested for the crime of abandoning an elderly person." The policeman grabbed him. The man shouted, but the police took him away. The girl and the woman hugged each other, and they started living together, and the woman transferred all her wealth in the girl's name. If you believe parents should never be abandoned, hit like, subscribe for powerful real-life stories, because the next story might change how you see life.